Hey peeps, let's have a little discussion about something. So I just read about that teenager, Lindsay something something in Beaconsfield High School in Quebec, and how she got like suspended or whatever because of her short shorts. So yeah, so she gets suspended and then comes back and starts posting these papers around that say, quote unquote, don't humiliate her because she is wearing shorts. It's hot outside. Instead of shaming girls for their bodies, teach boys that girls are not sexual objects. This is not a sexism issue here. This is a school policies issue here. There's stuff in the dress code towards guys too. Like they can't have saggy pants that show their underwear and whatnot. I think the basic idea of the school dress codes and whatnot is to be respectful and whatnot towards your teachers slash peers. I mean, granted, all of this isn't to say that I'm like some perfect person that always follows the rules. Like I got in trouble when I was in high school because my shorts were too short and I got pissed off about it too, except I didn't go spreading around pieces of paper trying to blame it on sexism. I just got pissed off because I knew that all of like the popular chicks, like the cheerleaders and whatnot, had shorts up their ass crack and they didn't get in trouble. And I had shorts that were slightly shorter than my fingertips and I got in trouble for it. That's at least how things went down for me. There is definitely like a time and a place for short shorts and tank tops and whatever else you want to wear. The skankiest clothes you can stuff yourself into, you go ahead and wear those. Other places, not in your high school classroom because it's just unnecessary. Her reasoning was that, or at least other people's reasoning for her, was that it's summertime and she's wearing shorts to stay cool. Did you see the picture? Like she's wearing a sweater. She's obviously not not dying of the heat. Oh my goodness. It's not as if she was going to like keel over and die of heat exposure, heat exhaustion, if her shorts were like 2 inches longer. Let's be honest. Like, it's really annoying, I know, to have to like go to certain stores and look for certain shorts that meet the school's dress code because they don't often make shorts that meet the dress code, and that's understandable. But let's just not turn this into like a sexism hashtag yes all women debate because that's not what it's about. It's about following rules that are already set in place. And sure, I guess some people could say that the rules are sexist, but I don't think so. I think the rules are just put in place so that you can be respectful towards your teachers and your superiors and your peers and whatnot. I mean, technically, it's better for them to go ahead and enforce the dress code policy on just this one chick than it is for them to just not enforce it at all, like that Duncanville High School in Texas did, like, what, a month ago or something, where they just randomly decided on one day near the end of the year to randomly start enforcing the dress code policy on every single person, and like 170 students ended up being suspended. Like that's a school that's completely and utterly retarded. They don't know what they're doing. Rules should be enforced every day. There shouldn't be a random enforcement day. In any case, that's just a side note. Mostly I just want to say that the Beaconsfield High School is just trying to enforce their rules. Like even when you look in the picture, her shorts aren't that short. They're not like up her butt or anything, but they're just enforcing the policy. I'm sure they have something like when you stand up and your hands are down, your shorts can't be any shorter than your fingers are and all that. And that's pretty much what my high school was. So they're just enforcing a policy. They're not trying to say that women are a piece of meat that men automatically want to rape and they should cover their meaty bodies so that the men aren't distracted. I think it's more a question of being respectful, and the high school is trying to say that they're trying to prepare them for work and whatnot, which is their argument. I think essentially by her freaking out about this dress code policy, she's essentially making a mountain out of a molehill. And by making it a mountain out of this little tiny molehill, she's kind of cheapening or weakening the effect of anyone else that's trying to fight for women's rights to not be seen as a piece of meat. Just because women should have the ability to wear whatever they want without being seen as sexual objects doesn't mean that they should be running around scantily clad in a place that doesn't allow certain outfits. Anyways, that's the end of my ranting for today. Just wanted to share my opinions on this subject matter. Feel free to give me your opinions as well. Let's have a logical, human, decent conversation about this down in the comments below. I would love to hear your opinions and have a discussion. And that's it. That's it for today. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed my ranting. Bye! God, why? How many times do you have to do this?